One of my buddies sent me a link, a Google link that showed where the north end of this military road was, so I had to immediately eat supper and come down here, and I walked from where it starts at this north end, the south end, and walked it to the north end where we stopped shooting the other day by the river. So I came down the Cannon Bottoms Road, and it dead ends right here at the Cannon Valley Bike Trail, and there's a small trailhead here. It's got a restroom, trash cans. You can work on your bike here if you needed. And the bike trail goes off about that way. And we're going to head out over there by that road closed sign. So this is where I'm at. There's a bike trail here. This is the Cannon Valley Bike Trail. Goes from Cannon Falls to Red Wing. I guess you might call this a trailhead for the bikes. And I came down the Cannon Bottoms Road to the end. And this is the Mendota to Wabasha Military Road from this point on. So I decided to come down from the far end that's closest to Red Wing and just see what this looks like now from here. Right away you can see this road's been closed for some time. You know what? This kind of gravelly dirt road that leads up here to the roadblock ends right now. And there's just a little trail that's going back this way. So I see another barricade up there. I'll stop about halfway to that barricade and see what we can see from there. So I'm about halfway from, if I pan around, I'm halfway from where I came in to this other barricade that you can see out this way. And I've seemed to run into a washed out area. So the road would have went through in there. This is a little low and washed out, so I'm going to make my way around. So I made it to the other barricade, and you can see where I came in at. And this is the military road. You can see the opening between the trees. At least no trees have grown in. But the road's very uneven now. You can see that there's a dip right in here next. And I'm going to walk up a little bit further, see what I can see. Well, that's where I came from. That's where I'm going. Found another spot that's washed out here. So I'm going to go around and keep going. Ha! Found another low spot. A little bit of the view off this direction. This would be to my right. This would be to my left. And we'll continue on. Well, I don't know. If this can't bring somebody back in time, I don't know what can. I mean, I'm back in 1854 right now, just so you know. Oh, that's quiet. So at this point, the Cannon River has come up and joined this military trail to the side. And I see something down there. I don't know if it's another roadblock or what. But I'll catch you when I get to that point. Well, I made it. I made it to the Cannon River where it goes off, where that steel truss bridge would have been that was torn down. So I'll show you here. What you see on this side was where I left off in the last video. Remember, I didn't want to swim across the Cannon River to continue. And that area right there is where we ended our last video. I don't know if you can see it, but there was a tree over the trail in our last video, and that's that tree. So this is the Cannon River, and it winds out that way and swings around that way. And this is the military road that you saw at the end of the last video. Well, I gotta tell you, that walk was a little much, but I'm thinking I can make it back. And then I'll make another video and kind of extend from where I left off, just so you can see what this looked like from the other end. It's coming up around 6 o'clock, so I think I gotta get out of here. Mosquitoes are gonna eat me up. So I hope you'll like this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. And if you know people interested, go ahead and share it. And we'll see you on our next one. In the end notations, I'll place a copy of that video there, so if you want to go and see the first one with our walk from the far end there, it'll be there for you to watch.